Hello everybody, how we doing? Sorry about that. What are we looking at here? 1 second. I might actually close that window and open that window and open that window there. No, this. Cool. Welcome everybody. We are playing some Marvel Snap. What I want to do is actually grab the deck that I'm playing. It's called Jess, but it's basically the deck I played the other night. I subbed out, I think I put Captain Marvel in instead of Jessica Jones, and Captain Marvel is actually genius at times. And this is just a big boy deck because it is, yeah, just really good in this featured location. So we want image, we want to change that to big. So that's the deck we're going to play today. Oh, we're at 1,680 subs. I don't think that's true because I think we lost a few subs, but we are getting there. If you are watching, let me know what the stream quality is like. What is that? That is YouTube, and I'll just lock that in place for now so it doesn't flash. But welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for jumping on. We're just getting set up here. I've had some really good success with this deck. It's helping me climb no end because it just, as I said, abuses the fact that you can have, like, you can play Infinite turn 1 at times. If you've got him in your hand and it's the first location, or turn 2, it absolutely wrecks, especially when it pops and you can just play a massive big card. I would imagine at this point a lot of people are starting to abuse it with big cards right now. There might be some people even out there teching Shang-Chi's and stuff like that, but that's fine too. So let's just get started playing some games, I think, because we won't start climbing without it. Okay, everything is moving along. Awesome. Have my cup of tea, and let me know if you are watching what the audio quality is like. I've moved my microphone position. I felt in some of the videos I was releasing the audio was not the best. It was fine. I think it was better, but still not as good as I'd wanted. Cards can't be played here. That's not terrible with White Tiger. If I can kind of fill up the other two locations and just give my cards a better chance of jumping in there, that would be ideal. Armor, I don't know. Is this an ongoing deck that he might be playing? After turn 4, swap the position. Okay, so let's... Oh, well then you don't want everybody under one roof, because you want the chances that something, that Sanctum Sanctorum
Wind,
pops.
aid my hand.
Oh, okay. Give me something big. Give me something good. Oh, Scarlet Witch. Awesome. Nimskull. Yeah, it's probably Destroyer. Oh, wow. Murder World. That was a double. So the locations aren't going to swap anymore. So I kind of want... I'm not sure. Welcome, Nimskull. Hope you're well, my friend. So how does White Tiger work then? Does the Tiger jump into... Like, if I fill up one location and then play White Tiger here, is she statistically more likely to jump into Sanctum Sanctorum? As there's only 1 slot to fill here and 4 slots to fill here. Oh, nice. And he put some rocks in his deck. Oh, he has got Nightcrawler, which could prove a little bit troublesome. Nice. Ship is here. How's it going, my friend? How's your PC running? How is your PC running? The other thing we can do is we can do White Tiger and do it twice. If it misses on the first time, it will jump the second time. He might now... Oh, he's doing nothing. So how does this work? If we do absolutely... oh, Velvet Hippo, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Victory.
Why did I not get an alert? Why did I not get an alert? Did I turn off my alerts somehow? Oh, there it is there. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I obviously got the alert here first. Thank you, Velvet Hippo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome along. Where are you watching from? Say hello, chat. Welcome, Velvet Hippo here. Come on. My chat are nice people. At least that's what I tell them to be. Does the audio quality sound better or worse than last time, Nimskull? If you were, I think you were there. I'm a little bit closer to the mic. I have a few settings up there. Thanks, Chip. Thanks, man. Oh, I love when you set up commands. You're a legend. It's a little louder. Okay, well, I am closer to the mic, so that could be also a problem. The idea is that it just sounds a little bit more professional. Oh yeah, it does actually, and it's kind of cutting out as well. Let me see if there's anything I can do. Filters. I do need to be able to hear it back though. Hold on, let me finish out this game first, and we'll have a little play around. I'm doing my best to get like a really good quality sound. But it just, I can't seem to get it right for some reason. I followed a few tutorials. I had to turn you down a little. Oh, okay, that's not good either. Up in Canada, one place of Snap have enough cards for OK negative. Oh, I wish I had negative. Negative is a really good card. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate that I'm too loud. I've set up some limiters and stuff like that so that it doesn't get too crazy, but obviously that's not working. ASMR streamer, yeah, absolutely. Okay, Devil Dino here I think is fine. Captain Marvel, I think, is always a really solid 5-drop. Now, she is only 5 at the moment. Okay. Putting them all back in hand. Okay, I can see what they're trying to do. They're obviously going to make my cards weaker. And what was the first card he played? Oh, it was Yondu. It's going to destroy my cards. That's fine. I'm trying to think how this might benefit me then. If I go... I don't think these weak cards are actually going to be beneficial. I think I played Jubilee here. The only bad pull is Morph, I feel. But there is Infinite is there, Chavez is there, Odin is there, and obviously Morph is there. So I think while this is a solid play. I'm up to 2,500. I think I have 13 cards to go. Yeah, I'm 2,000 something as well. Like it's crazy. Okay, Chavez is a decent play. Scorpion obviously definitely hurts me. Okay, Infinite, I don't mind. Korg, okay. Is he gonna play Falcon now? Oh no, he's not playing Falcon. I'm still winning on left here. What do I do to win? I mean, he's got cheap stuff, doesn't he? He might have... Actually, do you know what? He probably is running Chavez. So, let me think this out. Chavez here wins left. Chavez here. Oh, and he's... No, he's played out his free cards, hasn't he? There's no other card he hasn't played yet. So, Chavez here obviously wins here. So, I need to pick where I want to go. I think... Tiger's a good play as well. Yeah, I like that play. I think Captain Marvel could also be a good play. Like Captain Marvel here. And then Captain Marvel could jump mid. +5 to the base card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see how it goes. I'm happy to take that advice, Nimskull. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, see, that might be the issue. It really depends where this lands. Oh, okay. And that gets +5, doesn't it? Oh, nice. We actually take it down. That is crazy. Oh, for a second there, I thought there was another turn. Wow, okay. While we're just doing that, let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Mic, advanced audio properties. We'll monitor output. Okay, so that is really loud. How do I bring that down? Is it output gain? It is output gain. I need it up a little bit. Maybe to the... no, not to there. Maybe to there. That could be better. And then maybe take the ratio down so that it opens up pretty quick and there's no hesitation. I think this is actually reset. Now I'm echoing. Yeah, no, because I'm listening back to the sound in my own ears. It's just... I'll be able to turn it off in a second. But I think it's lower, and I think the microphone opens up quicker. If I turn that off, let me know what you think. So I've turned it off. Let me know if that's... You understand me? I think there was a kind of a clipping. The microphone wasn't opening fast enough, so you missed the first like split second of what I was saying. But I feel like it should be opening a bit quicker now, and I think the volume is a little better. All right, cool. Could be a fun robot team stream. Love it. Yeah, as I said, I've been trying to like get the audio. I think audio quality is very important, and I stopped using this mic, and I have this snowball mic now. You can just about see it, that I've had for years, and I've just never really used. If I move it up a bit closer to my face, Rogers T1000 model, buy one now. Chip, I know you were saying you had you were missing a not missing. But oh, we just hit 61. Awesome. I mean, I don't think I'm going to hit Legend. I don't think I'm ever going to hit Infinite, to be honest with you. I just don't have it in me to spend the time, because I get very frustrated with this game. You know, you win 3, you lose 3, and somehow you're down like cubes. I know there's a real skill, obviously, in cube. What am I trying to say? Cube something. But I sometimes just get a little bit frustrated. I'm like, fuck it, let's just see what happens, and you end up losing 4 cubes. And if you do that like 3 or 4 times in a half-hour session, well, then you're just going to be down a couple of levels, and that just makes me mad. Devil Dino is really solid. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Project Pegasus makes us super fun. We haven't played a card yet, so we can just drop the Infinite if we like. We could do 2 4-drops. We could do Jubilee. Now, Jubilee, unfortunately, there's 5 cards left in deck, and those cards are Sunspot, Morph. What is there? White Tiger, Chavez, and Hulk. So there's a few good ones, but there's a few not great ones. So I'm not sure what to do here. Do I just drop the biggest card I can? I think I do. I think I just drop the biggest card I can, and we go from there. Ha! How's he playing 2 cards? Oh, he's got that. All right, interesting. We don't even know what that was going to be. Now he has more mana again. Devil Dino is pretty huge here. So I think what we do is we just stack another big unit here. Oh, Professor X is huge on that lane. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Now, we can just try and secure another lane. I don't know how we do this, but we can just try and see how we get on. I mean, they could play a Hobgoblin this turn as well. Okay, Magic makes it a 7-turn game, which is actually, I don't think, is better for me than for him, I think. Okay, so now what's left in my deck is just Hulk and Morph, I think. So what I might do is Captain Marvel here, Sunspot here, and then what we can try and do is Iron Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh no. Iron Man is just a sick play, to be honest. Although, what I would say is we can just do nothing on the left. If we how far ahead are we? We were so far ahead on Ruins. If we just do nothing, Sunspot goes up by 6 up to 19. What has he got left in hand? I don't want Marvel to go over. I want Sunspot to. Can Captain Marvel jump into this? What does that say? My opponent can't play cards at this location next turn. Okay, so I can technically just play a big card, but then I'm only going up by 6. He's got 5 cards in hand. I mean, I could just morph into something really good potentially. I've got that and Hulk. You're convinced, Nimskull, that Marvel will move. That would be up to 19. They'd have to play a card that is what's up tonight? They'd have to play a 12 strength card over here. So you're comfortable that I could just play this and then just pull Hulk. Let's see what happens. Sure, like we won't snap, but let's see what. I forgot that playing 2 cards would mean Devil Dino was this. Jubilee will pull Hulk, and then what happens? Plays Magneto. I see what he tried to do. I see what he tried to do. Oh, that's actually quite clever. And only I filled it up. Nice. Okay. Oh, I just see my latest subscriber is actually working. Derek Tam, welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I assume that's a real person. That's not just some bot that Stream Elements has put in. If it's your first time on the stream, folks, head on over to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to hit 2,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of September. And my birthday is actually at the end of September. So if we hit it and, you know, birthday, I might do a little celebratory birthday stream. That could be fun. Nimskull, how's your day been, my friend? And sorry, I saw Velvet Hippo. Are you still there? What have you been up to, my friend? Are you playing a lot of Snap? Okay. Sorry, I don't want to be on that page. I want to be this page. Yeah, sure, Sunspot. I hate Mindscape. I think everyone probably hates Mindscape. Unless you can kind of like basically give your opponent shit cards. But I don't know how easy that is to do. Oh, got another Asgard. Sweet. What's in my deck? So obviously Morph is probably the only bad pull here. I think I Jubilee here. I think I try and I could try and steal all of it, but I mean, oh, he could try and steal this back, I suppose. Oh, okay. Okay, morph into leader. Okay, interesting. Wow, okay. That's craziness. Right, so he's got leader in hand. Interesting enough. Did we lose both of those? We did lose both of those. The only problem now is that we're swapping hands. So we need to dump our hands. So I think, we need to dump our hands. What do we do? I think we play the biggest amount of power. Oh, no, I can't because he's got leader. Trying to think. Maybe I just play Devil Dino and Demon and go from there. He's dumping all his cards. Unfortunately, now swapping hands makes my Devil Dino really weak. Angel, armor. Okay, so obviously if he had Killmonger, I can't trigger it. We swap hands now, so I actually get his leader, I think. Yeah, I have his leader, so that might be a problem for him. Shang-Chi obviously is going to be a problem for him as well. So maybe we just leader? Where are we furthest ahead? We're furthest ahead here. Closest ahead here. What does he play? He plays... I'm trying to think what else I had in my hand there. Like he might play a White Tiger He might play an Iron Man. He might play, yeah. I mean, I think once he knew I had his leader, I'm pretty sure I could count because I was ahead on both locations. Leader's a weird one. If you're behind, I think if you're ahead on 2 locations and you're on the losing side and play leader, you can never win, I think. Unless it's really like some mad combo, unless you like leader into their leader, which has happened to me before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think leader only works like to kind of secure the win, I think. Oh, here we go. So we can play Captain Marvel and we can play Sunspot, so I think that's the right play here. Captain Marvel has won me so many games. Just her ability to like decide at the last minute. It is a win more card, absolutely. So you need to build a deck where you're like ahead right at the right from the get-go. Oh wow, they obviously have a lot of combo stuff that they don't want to destroy yet. So we definitely won that sort of exchange in terms of energy usage there. We got a lot more power on the board. Morph could be a good one. I have to be careful. It's not like a destroy card, so it, if I got a Carnage or something like that, but if I got like a Death or something, that'd be hilarious. Oh, there we go. There's Venom. Okay, so Venom obviously is one of his plays. I think we Jubilee mid. I mean, we basically have no bad cards left in our deck now, as in no low rolls for Jubilee. So, funny enough, I think I want to snap here. I think I want to snap. He probably has a Killmonger though. That is a little bit worrying. Like we could. I'm kind of confident that we got such power out at the start and he didn't. They didn't. Excuse me. I keep saying he. They didn't. Okay, there's the Venom play. Now he could play. Is it Taskmaster? Is the next. Taskmaster gains that Venom power, if I remember correctly. We also could be intro. Oh, okay, that's probably the worst roll. Let's be fair. And then last, we might do nothing here and then just play. Then play Infinite last turn. Yeah, I think we do nothing here and then we Infinite last turn because. One other thing it does is keeps Devil Dino at 8 power. Captain Marvel just helps me secure a lot, I think. Carnage, okay. And then last turn, if they play a Death. Yeah, there's the Killmonger that I was afraid of. Now, if they play Death. If they were going to play Death. Let's say I play Infinite here, for example. Death would get them 12. Well, Death will be free, which is probably free. Oh, this could be a tough one. This could be a really tough one. Do we absolutely stack left? Because they can't play anything here. So if we stack here. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Marvel's going to move either way. I think. Oh, it's really hard to tell. I don't know. Oh, are you serious?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Oh, that is... Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that's so... Okay, well played by them. Yeah, leader obviously is the right play there. We're just talking about leader being a win more card. I feel like I was... Was I behind the whole time? Was I behind the whole time? I mean... I suppose I telegraphed the Infinite play, the Infinite play. So yeah, I suppose that was a bit of a telegraph read. I mean, he didn't have to read it too hard. He knew Infinite was coming. Oh well, not the end of the world. Welcome everybody who's watching on Twitch. You're more than welcome to be here. If you are Okay, so we have to be careful about Fisk Tower and White Tiger if it comes down to that. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to support me over on YouTube, just type in !YouTube and you'll get a link to my channel. I think it's also down here, down below. You can click on the YouTube button, head on over there and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you head over to Twitch. Again, links are down below. I've been releasing videos pretty much every day for the last, well, weekdays anyway. I am debating not releasing a video on Friday. I feel like videos on Friday never do well. So I think maybe Sunday through Thursday might be the release schedule moving forward. I'm still playing around with it. Oh, that's sick. The two card draws, while always also is good for them, it's really good for Devil Dino as well. Daredevil is it's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What is Friday then? Oh, sweet. The super flow as well. Okay. What's the low roll in my deck? Is Morph, obviously. What else is there? Morph. What else is in my deck? Hobgoblin could be the play. White Tiger doesn't work. Captain Marvel, obviously movement is going to kill her, so that's interesting. Haha, I love that. Dog Jam. That's class. Okay, maybe just Devil Dino is the play for now. It's just, you know, big, well-statted card. You know, this mana is just sick. I have to remember this is only turn 4 as well, so we want to make sure. You know what we could do is we could White Tiger, but then White Tiger might jump, which is something I don't want to have happen. So let's do that for now. One good thing actually about having Captain Marvel into the Daredevil is that unless he Professor X, unless they Professor X, they basically lock down location. Oh, I knew Morph would be pulled. I just knew it. Jessica Jones is actually not a decent is not a bad play. Ironheart is obviously sick, and then it goes back. Oh, the Infinite. Are you serious? Okay, so we've kind of lost, unfortunately. What we can do now. This is turn 5, so. I mean, if we Hobgoblin here, we have an extra mana next turn. They do not. I mean, they know it's coming, so they can obviously counter it, snap. Daredevil is just a sick play, if I'm honest. Such a cool card. Such a cool card. Ship, I meant to say it to you. I actually have my old PC here sitting with a perfectly good graphics card. I would send it to you, my friend, if you needed it. I can't remember the specs on it, but it's you know, it's not current gen, but it's not like, it's probably only 3 years old. I mean, it would run most things. It ran most things for me. I just kind of, you know, I think I got a bonus about a year ago, and I said, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to a new PC. Okay, Captain Marvel is a great play, obviously. I think like, even to be honest with you, even having 7 doesn't really help me here. So what I think might happen is, yeah, we kind of just lose mid, don't we? 12 and 12 is 24. What do we do? What do we do? Do we just Captain Marvel? I mean, what do they play here? Captain Marvel might just help us, like, take it home.
Opponent snapped.
See, Captain Marvel will just jump. My own Captain Marvel will just jump as well. Odin does nothing. I mean, if they compete hard over here, if they just let me have that, this gets 2. Oh, sorry, what am I even talking about? I haven't even played Captain Marvel, so that won't work. So I think I just play my own Captain Marvel. I get 2. Like, this will grow up by 2. So let's just see what happens. I mean, they play leader, I lose, I suppose. Oh, that's a sick play. I mean, I've done that before as well. I should have known. Yeah, that's a sick play. Damn it, I'm hemorrhaging cubes here. I probably should have retreated. I was definitely on the back foot, especially when they knew what was coming. I mean, yeah, that was really dumb by me. Thanks a lot for caring, but no need. Keep back up. Don't be like me. Really, thanks for the offer. No worries, my friend. I mean, you've supported me for long enough, and I have that second PC just sitting there, and every day I look at it, I go, I need to like sell the parts or give it to somebody who would appreciate it or love it. The other thing I need to do is there's 2 drives in it. I have an SSD in there that I want to put, like my current PC is only 1 drive, and I want to add, take one of the drives out of there and put it into my new PC. But the thoughts of taking my PC up down and apart and installing it and sweating that I don't break it is just like, I'd rather just pay somebody. Okay, I hate that. I hate when we lose a cube or lose a few cubes and then the game crashes. So now I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose another cube. Sometimes you get back in, but most often you do not.
Escape.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, lost another cube just to a disconnect. Like, that doesn't happen on my phone, which is weird. I don't know why. I plan to order half used from Hungary. It's just a fixing solution. Like, PC would last 2 more years max. Okay, all right. So at least you're not gonna have to break the bank for that. Sunspot there for now. That'll do for now. Okay, the HUD would lead me to believe they've got Killmonger, so I can't really rely on the hub. Like, they could be just running a death deck. Koye, 100 euros is my budget. That's what happens when you have 2 trips in 1 month as a student. Yeah, I imagine so. Wait, where did we get Electro from? I mean, I'm only playing 1 card per turn anyway, but that's pretty good. We'll put Electro here, I suppose. I mean, I wish I had Electro. Electro would be a sick card to have. Angela, okay. So now we're playing 5 on 4, which is really good. I like that. We can just play Iron Man, I suppose. How do we do this? What's the easiest thing to do? I might just White Tiger, actually, and see where the Tiger ends up. Like, and landing left or right here is actually pretty good. Don't really mind. We can actually Odin now. We might just give up right, you see. So this is the last turn we can play that. What am I pulling? Morph again is the worst pull. You see, if we pull Hobgoblin, we just, more than likely they're playing another card there. So we might just, what might we just do here? We could just Iron. Feel like we should just give up on this location, but you see, Odin will just pull some bonkers nonsense. We could Hulk. That's 18. Yeah, I think Hulk could be the play. Alright, they played a lot of cards there. Right, so we pretty much lose right, which is really unfortunate. Electra kills that there. So now, what do they play here? They play Demon. Wow, that's such a good play.
Hulk smash!
And they have 2 cards. More than likely, it's Chavez. So now we have to figure out... Yeah, we just lose, don't we? Unfortunately, we just lose. Unless we pull something like bonkers. No, you see, they've got 2 cards. And
Opponent snapped.
yeah, we've lost. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. They've definitely kind of
Escape.
pulled ahead there. I got Green Goblin today, which I think I put it in the in my community channel on YouTube. Is the I think one of the most underrated cards in the game. I think it's such a disruptive early tool. Oh, that is amazing. Omega Red is not amazing, but I guess. Is this deck? I saw somebody post something about a deck earlier on about how, like, you know, win one location and win them all. I think it was TLSG actually. Basically, you just focus on like buffing Omega Red like beyond. Okay. Project Pegasus is the exact one I wanted. Now, how do I take advantage? Oh, I think I Hobgoblin and then I morph. I think I Hobgoblin and then I morph.
Opponent.
Oh shit! Opponent is snapping, baby. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, they probably got some big stuff in hand too. Oh, Hobgoblin could make their life a little bit awkward here, filling up that last space, because they might want for example, they might want to fill it up one more time. Mojo, nice. Okay, so they can't do anything now. They played Mojo last, so Mystique, unfortunately, will, or fortunately for me, do absolutely nothing for them. Yeah, I thought so.
Victory.
They were really hoping for an open slot there to kind of capitalize on Omega Red, and we got it. One more time, let's celebrate. Boom, bum, bum, bum. You know what? I never actually get sick of the music. The music is class. If you're watching on YouTube, don't be afraid to say hello. I mean, you're probably just my wife. But hello, wife. Oh man, there's only 2 people streaming Marvel Snap right now. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy anyway. Morph means no cards are revealed this turn. Okay, so on turn 4 we'll pull something. I mean, if it hits is it gonna hit anything? Oh, it hits Lemuria. Okay. Oh well, it's still very interesting. It still didn't pull. The low roll here is obviously Sunspot, but other cards I have right now are Hobgoblin. No, Hobgoblin's there. Is Iron Man, Odin, Chavez. Yeah, I think Jubilee is the right play here. Do we just commit to a different lane though? I don't know. We don't know what that card is over there. So let's attack left here and see what we get. Okay, so he's... Oh, no. Of course. Right, what's my morph now? My morph is like, I don't know, something garbage. Spider-Man, pretty bad, let's be fair. Okay, Captain Marvel could be a lot worse. So now, we just have to, like, hard commit somewhere. Got 5. Can't play a card there. Right, so I think we just do that for now. I mean, he's just 1 on right. That is... Oh man, I don't think I've ever morphed into like a good card. Nah, that's a lie. That's just like recent play bias or whatever you want to call that. Oh, and he's got his Jane. Right, we just lose. Yeah, We just lose. Mr. Negative is just virtually impossible to beat.
All systems go.
If you have a Mr. Negative is like, he's got a full hand of 0 cost cards, so yeah, we just retreat. If you play Mr. Negative on turn 4, I'd say your win rate is like 95%. I mean, I have no basis for that information, but I mean, it's true. It's just true.
Shiny logo.
Alright, let's get our 50 credits and our 10 shitty boosters. Angel boosters, cool. Man, we were climbing well there. We're doing well. We just lost, I think we lost 12 cubes over 2 games, which, yeah, don't do that at home, folks. What else we got here? What else we got here? I probably should play a deck just for a highlight so that I have it in the bank for one of the days that I'm not here. Strange Academy I don't like. Wow, really? Did nobody play anything for 3 turns? Did I hit finish turn? I wasn't even like, I feel like I was asleep at the wheel there. Morbius is gonna pull something. Oh no, sorry. I mistook Morbius for Morph there. My bad. Devil Dino is a really big card here, and I feel like we could beat anything that they play. I mean, it's gonna be a 4 for 12. I don't think there's anything they can beat. Like, they might think they have something be like a crossbone, not a crossbones, but a Drax or something like that. Okay, so they're either playing Hela or they're just playing that big discard package. Let us see. We could just play Magic on the last turn and see how we get on. We could just play 5 power worth of stuff. Like Captain Marvel is going to get moved around, but so what? I wonder what the random card is they got added to their hand. Like, Magic's not a bad card here for me. Hobgoblin is actually not terrible because of the fact that I can send it right back with Odin. So let's say, let's just say they think they've maybe won here. I mean, they want to play Ghost Rider. There's a good chance they've had Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider here, for example. Ghost Rider here, for example. I think we Odin here, send that back, win this location, and then potentially Marvel helps us win a different location. That's my read so far. Well, let's see how it plays out. I mean, it's too late now, but other plays we could have done were just Chavez there. But I love using Odin to send goblins back to my opponent. It's just such a, it's kind of a sneaky play. People don't really expect it. Okay. Oh, we may have just blocked it. We may have blocked the 20 play. We did. And do we win? We do win. Oh, I was like, why isn't Marvel moving? I was like, why isn't Marvel moving? It's because we already won. Oh, that was sweaty. For a second there, I was like, what the hell is going on right now? If anyone in chat has a Green Goblin deck or a deck that runs Green Goblin successfully, let me know. I'd be happy to play it on today's stream. Welcome along, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping by my stream. Hope you're all doing well today. Twitch says there's 12 people watching me. I suppose I just don't believe those numbers. I'm like, those numbers are fake. Are you fake people? Are people out there fake? Oof, rocks. I don't want rocks. There's no point in playing rocks. Rocks also, unfortunately, make Jubilee so much worse. I just don't play any rocks, unfortunately. I mean, rocks might help me buff a Devil Dino, but I would need to draw a Devil Dino. Ooh, there's Murph. Yeah, that's a very good point. There's a good chance that I'm not the real Raj. Oh, there's the Green Goblin now. Does that actually trigger Angela as well? It does trigger Angela. And it triggers Bishop. Nice. Toxic. Okay, Jubilee needs to pull something good and not a rock or I lose. That's a good pull. Thank you, Jubilee. 4 for 10 is pretty goddamn good if you ask me. Okay, so next thing we do then is potentially we just like he has lots of low cost cards, so potentially we just win Crimson Cosmos. Oh, I spoke too soon. Gonzalez, welcome, my friend. How are you? Or is it Gonzalez? I read it as Gonzalez. It's Gonzalez, isn't it? Welcome. Oh, Jinxie Lewis is there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. YouTube people, what's going on? And Twitch people, how are you? Or is it Jinxie Lewis? Thank you for jumping on the stream, guys and girls. Now, the problem is here. Other platform people, I know. Is this the end? I know. YouTube and Twitch mixing is just, it's sacrilege, I think. How do I combat some of this shenanigans? Do I send this goblin back? Do I just play a big card? Do I send that goblin back? I mean, they might just want to play that goblin there. We do lose that, unfortunately. The Macedonian guy, Frozen Fires, welcome, my friend. Wow, YouTube is kicking off at the moment. I think we lose. I think we're just risking it here. I don't think this is worth gambling a cube, so I'm just going to retreat. Plus, I'm too distracted by chat. Welcome. Jinxie Lewis, where are you watching from? Introduce yourself. Who else is there? Gonzalez, where are you watching from, my friends? Frozen Fire is watching from Macedonia. Frozen Fire, what was your Twitch name though? I can't remember what your Twitch name was. Was it a different? It was definitely a different name. Can't remember. You're all welcome anyway, folks. Thank you for being here. I genuinely appreciate it. Velvet Hippo, I don't know if you're still there. Welcome along. Ivica, that's it. Ivica Stanoisky. Change it to my in-game. Nice. Okay, so I'll be looking out for Frozen Fires. Great name, by the way. Great name. When I'm playing in the future. Was it you, Ivica, who was suggesting some cool decks the last time we were playing? I'm looking for a good deck with Green Goblin in it. I've just unlocked Green Goblin. I'd like to make a video. Ship, what are you talking about, North Macedonia? What's that got to do with anything? Am I missing out something? Is that a joke? Oh man, look at my hand. It's just chock full of all the big boys. And we got a rock slide as well. I think... Do we have a Devil Dino? No, we don't have Devil Dino. Do I have a full hand? I have 7 cards. There's nothing I can do, fortunately. I can Jubilee, though. I think Jubilee is the play here. I mean... Oh, Jubilee is actually not great because we could pull a Morph or we could pull a Sunspot. Both of which... please be his Infinite. It's not his Infinite. Oh my god, that's depressing. 6 and 5 is 11. So even if we play Captain Marvel, I suppose we could White Tiger. In theory, we could White Tiger. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to play that there at all. We could Captain Marvel. I mean, he could dump a few cards here. You see, if he dumps a few cards, there we go. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the Devil Dino. Okay. Domino. Okay. Is this... I was going to say, is this a Cerebro deck? It doesn't look like a Cerebro. So now, if they play any card... Captain Marvel can jump. So now how do we win is the question. How do we win?
Opponent snapped.
Ah, this is unfortunate. I mean, if we play Hulk, all they need is 6 power over here. If they... Hobgoblin does nothing. All my Hobgoblins, all the cards I could have drawn. Do I just try and Hulk? I mean, I don't think I do. I think I just lose. We're behind everywhere. I think statistically we just lose. So let's just give him a cube.
Escape.
So he's right. We changed the name of our country. Oh, is the name of the country actually North Macedonia now? Interesting. You know what? Outside of like Alexander the Great being from Macedonia, that's all I know about Macedonia and its history. I mean, I was obsessed with Alexander the Great. I read, like, I went through like a massive phase of historical fiction around the story of Alexander the Great, the story of Genghis Khan, the story of Julius Caesar, and I always enjoyed reading some of those historical fiction books because they would. Sorry, we just lagged out. They would at the end of them a lot would point out what was true and what he made up, and sometimes some of the stuff that he wrote about in the stories he told, you'd figure out it's actually a true story that so and so happened, and you're like, wow, I thought he made that shit up, but that was real. That invasion or that siege or that strategy or whatever. But yeah, my big fascination with Alexander the Great. Obviously, there was that terrible film with Colin Farrell in it.
Escaped.
Oh, come on! Why is it always after I lose a cube that we automatically drop another cube? Lord Biden. Alright, yep, Sunspot's the play, obviously. Sometimes I think playing Sunspot on a blind location is better because people tend to play their Rocket Raccoons, their Electras and stuff like that. Now, actually, Electra wouldn't have triggered because he's technically going first, so no big deal. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at Hobgoblin decks. So actually, let me update my own collection to include Hobgoblin, or sorry, not Hobgoblin, Green Goblin. To collect. So we've gotten Green Goblin. Have we got anybody else that I've forgotten to add? No. Now let's go to decks and see what we can do. Nothing to play this round. We want Green Goblin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Add Green Goblin. Only decks I can own all cards. And let's go see what we got. We got a Destroyer deck, which actually looks pretty cool considering. Never been that familiar with okay, let's play. Oh, it's after turn 4. Okay. Yeah, let's absolutely stack right. Hopefully we snipe something big here. I'd love to snipe something big here. Venom is not the play, but what Venom actually is not vulnerable to a Killmonger, which is exactly what we want. Turn 4, I think a Devil Dino is the play. Then we can kind of Hobgoblin into certain, like Hobgoblin here on Dark Dimension, I think is a strong play. Into, I don't know, maybe just a Hulk on turn 6. I think that's a pretty solid play, if you ask me. So he's right. Okay. Alright, so... What's this all about? I'm assuming he's playing Killmonger next. I assume he's playing Killmonger next, surely. So let's Hobgoblin there. I think, do we just win this? I mean, how does he compete over here? You see how he competes over here, the slimy jerk. Now what does he do? Hobgoblin is that, okay. So now Captain Marvel can't move, so I think we just played the biggest card we've got, yeah? I want to snap, but I'm just like, I've been burned so many times this stream. It's been burned so many times. For 2 cubes, it's just worth playing it. I mean, if you... Oh, are you serious? He played 4 cards? Man, that's rough. Ugh. Is that like a death or something? Ugh.
Defeat.
Oh, we climbed above. Did we get to 61 at one point? I mean, we haven't actually... did they change the... We haven't seen Project Pegasus lately, to be fair. Alright, I meant to do that. I meant to try Destroyer again. Or sorry, not Destroyer again. Well, a lot of these decks actually have... Oh, this could be fun. Deck called the Real Negative. Oh, that looks fun. Alright, actually, lo and behold, here's the play. Okay, so I think we just like Jubilee, like turn 1, but then maybe we just want to like Hobgoblin. Yeah, maybe we just Hobgoblin. Get the full value here. DJ Kizza. Good call on not snapping. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I mean, I try my best. Try my best. How are you, DJ Kizza? Welcome along, and thanks for the comment, my friends. Where are you watching from? Great name, by the way, DJ Kizza. Oh, this is either a hella deck or just has the lady, the big, just a general good big deck. We probably want to Australia. Are you watching the rugby at all? I saw Australia beating South Africa on the weekends. But welcome. What part of Australia? Place I'd love to visit someday. It's just so far away. It must be early morning for you then, is it? How early in the morning are you right now? I'm sorry for doing a bad Australian accent. That must be really annoying. But yeah, good on the Aussies, on the Wallabies for beating South Africa there on the weekend. The rugby championship is... Oh, sorry, I haven't hit end turn. My bad. You play Frozen Fire quite a bit on ladder. That's funny. Okay. Not big ball sports fan. I'm from Queensland and it's 7 a.m. Good for you, my friends. Good for you. Oh, sick emote. Do you stream yourself? I'd say you stream yourself, do you? You created an account in 2015, so you most definitely create content, don't you?
Pressed it when you got too excited.
Skilly.
Oh, I'm watching your stuff. You have a couple of streams there. It doesn't look like you've streamed recently, but good for you, man. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Okay, so turn 4. We have Captain Marvel. We've got White Tiger. I think we White Tiger, actually, to be honest. Or do we? Do we just Captain Marvel? Maybe we just Captain Marvel. I think Captain Marvel's a good play here. We could have played Sunspot as well. Oh, I didn't see that it was 0. And now that means I can't play Infinite on turn 6. Raj, why are you so dumb? Why are you so dumb, Raj?
Opponent snapped.
Opponent is snapping. Wow, okay. Oh, they just played Sarah. You see, I just don't want to even compete for mid. I just can't win it. So now it's just a case of let's just see where the chips lie. I'd love for the Tiger to land over here on the left, but I probably won't. No, it doesn't. Okay, we got Gambit. We've got a few weak ones there, hopefully. Yes, that's fine. Hits Jubilee. That's fine by me. Oh, Odin. Oh, Sarah is... Oh, it's just those Magic and Sarah decks I just can never beat because I don't own either of those cards. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, he did hit Hobgoblin, which is fair. Sorry, you're actually right, Leather Vlad. I should have White Tigered on the middle. That would have been an even better play. Sorry, that's a really dumb play by me. Well spotted. And thank you for your comment, my friend. I mean, I have no problem with backseating. I mean, I just lose. There's just no way. I mean, his Elysium... Yeah, I just lose. Lefter Vlad, welcome along, my friend. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from? This is... I feel like I've just kind of... I need to change my deck because we were climbing and I feel like I'm a little bit tilted now. What I might do is we'll play a deck that I can record and make a video for. And I want to include... this. I found a deck called the Real Negative. Have a look at this, folks. Let's get rid of... The Agatha deck is quite fun, actually. I played a lot of that. This is just a Pool 2 deck I was playing around with, so let's delete that one. Sorry, you can't see my screen. 1 second. I'll change it to this one so you can see what I'm doing right now. So this deck is a really like nasty deck. It's got Black Widow, it's got Hazmat, it's got Scorpion. Obviously, Colossus can't be affected by Hazmat. Green Goblin, Spider-Woman, Hobgoblin, Claw, Chavez. Wow, this deck is nasty. Oof. It's called the Real Negative. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? I mean, it's a deck that nobody will be expecting. Very few people will have seen this deck. Let's pick one of our fancy card back, shall we? You're watching from Romania, Lefter Vlad. Welcome. I suppose, yeah, with a name like Vlad. Isn't Vlad the Impaler? Isn't he from Romania? Isn't he the character that Dracula was based on? The real historical figure? Or is that a piece of like common misconception? You know, those kind of pieces of information that just gets passed on, and just eventually people believe it to be the actual truth. Yes, he is. Is Vlad your real name? Is Vlad your real name? +5 energy this turn. Wow, we can just play everything, but we don't really want to. We could play Claw. We could play Claw and Ebony Maw. How about that? Let's try that. Infinite is not the right play, unfortunately. So I think we might just end up losing immediately. Oh, thank you very much, Lefter Vlad, for the follow. I genuinely appreciate it. Right, so it looks like we've lost here. So let's maybe then we should just play Scorpion there. See, this deck mightn't be good into Project Pegasus, unfortunately. Already Hazmat is no good for me. We want to give them lots and lots of crap, basically. Lockjaw is fine by me. Black Widow. I mean, how does Hazmat win you this game? That's what I'd like to know. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Don't know why. Sorry, I never changed back to the other snap screen. And remind me to change the deck. Thank you for the follow, Vlad. Unfortunately, it didn't ping because I wasn't on this screen. I don't have an alert set up on that other scene. But genuinely, thank you very much for your follow. Let us potentially Black Widow and Iceman. I mean, like, I think we've lost. Oh, I've just gotten what his name is. Does anyone see what his name is and what it's supposed to say? Very funny. Very humorous. Oh, he discarded the Widow's Bite. Everything's going against us here, folks. We want to hopefully Hobgoblin. I mean, all he has to do is block up the Isle of Silence here, and we've lost, like, guaranteed. Okay, he hasn't blocked up the Isle of Silence, which is fine. Odin gets dropped. Gambit is going to destroy something. I didn't. Which one was that? That was the Iceman, wasn't it? Like, it's probably going to replay Gambit now in a second. Okay, we this could actually work out. Hold on a second here.
Opponent snapped.
So he gets -4 here, but we get -2. How does this work? Sorry, Hazmat gives all other cards. So we should probably go Hazmat first. So Hazmat drops them down to another 4. So they drop down to 10. This location drops to... I dropped to 5. I then dropped them another 4 while adding another 4. I kind of want to play this out just to see how the maths work. So let's go. I've lost, but let's just see how the maths goes. Hela plays the big discard, unfortunately. And then that minus is there. I mean, we only lost by 2 points in the end, considering all of that. Like, so that's not a terrible roll. So let's try that again, right? And let's actually get a proper screenshot so people know what deck I'm playing. What's it called? The real negative. This deck here. And let's take a screenshot. Save. Oh snap, shake that deck and let me see your cards. DJ Kids said that's not bad, you won against Infinite. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good play. Delta, welcome along my friend. Another Australian is here. Awesome, we've got 2 Australians watching the stream. Don't make me break out my bad Australian accent. What did we call that again? Real negative, there we go. Alright, so this deck is supposedly an absolute pain in the balls. Do it. You know, I nearly started doing Australian accent, then I realized, actually, no, that's just a pirate accent, not an Australian accent. G'day. We are streaming Marvel Snap. And, Oz Star Wars we're playing. So, we're playing an Australian. 1, 2, and 3 course cards can't be played here. We'll play Iceman. Iceman. How does an Australian say Iceman? Iceman. And then it depends where you're from. You're from Queensland. You're from Canberra. Central Territories. Sound like a Kiwi. Oh, I'll never forget the day I was sitting, right? I'll tell you what happened, right? I was sitting, I was working in a horse stable yard. I was at maybe 19, 20, doing like a part-time job on the weekend, like mucking out stables and stuff like that. And I can't remember, were they Australian or were they New Zealander, right? And without any irony on their face, the guy goes, I think he was an Australian. And then he said, without like any irony, yeah, the difference between the Australians and the Kiwis is the Kiwis are more nasal. And I was I was just like, can you hear yourself? I'll never forget that day. The difference between the Australians and the Kiwis is the Kiwis are more nasal. I know, but like the way he said it was the most nasal thing you're ever likely to hear. Okay, so actually this here is not terrible. Then can't play any more cards there. You kind of want to play Ebony Maw on his own, but it doesn't matter. So I suppose let's just put him there. I mean, turn 4, we could fill this area up. Alright, that's enough of my Australian accent now, folks. Oh, Ebony Maw goes there himself. Oh, okay, so now what we can do... we're just going to win then, aren't we? Oh, everything's going to move right, so that's going to go across. Those are going to go across. It's after turn 4. So he cannot play any more cards here. So maybe we just Spider Woman? Spider Woman? Woman? Maybe we just Spider Woman. Oh, we can't play any more cards there. Okay. Oh, this feels like a really weak play, to be honest with you. So let's Spider Woman here. Let's just stack the right and see if we can win the right here. Okay, Cosmo, that's fine. Those two get weakened, I think. That one goes across, and Ebony Maw goes across, and one more should go across, no? Oh, is it a case? Oh, this is the last turn we can play. Okay. Well, then what we do is we do that. Are they playing a mirror match? What are the chances? Our accent is slack. Take Harry Potter. You might say it closer to the English, but for us it's Harry Potter. Harry Potter? I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, so now opponent is going to snap. Are they doing what I'm doing? These are all ongoing cards, aren't they? Yeah, they're exactly. They're going to Spectrum this turn. So all of these are going to get a +2/+2 bonus. So no matter how much I do negative, we lose. I think. Yeah, we lose, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do about that.
Escaped.
I feel like we haven't really drawn our... Well, we have drawn our early game. That's not true. I'm trying to figure out where Ebony Maw fits in this deck. Is there any way that you play Ebony Maw later in the game, or am I kind of missing it? Well, that's not ideal. Okay, a 4 versus 1 is not terrible. Let's just try and stalk it. Willow Snapping, having fun with the new location. I am. Willow Snapping is... You're our third Australian in the stream. What is going on? Is all of Australia... I suppose all of Australia is waking up right now, and they're like hungry for Snap content. We've just got Green Goblin, Willow. So if you've got a good deck with Green Goblin, I'm playing this like nasty ass like negative deck. So let me know if you've got a better deck with Green Goblin in it. The other thing I would say is make sure you go over and check if you're hungry for YouTube content, everybody go check out my YouTube channel. Aha, we're everywhere. Well, you're not everywhere. You're just in Australia. This is our moment. Obviously, no Australian streamers are up yet. Okay, so we will leave Ebony Maw for now. Ebony Maw is a hard one. He's on to us, lads. Australia's biggest snap streamer is an Irish dude. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I got to rank 60 without, you know... I mean, I spent like literally 4 weeks at rank like 52, but today I've climbed about eight ranks. Scorpion, I think, is a good play right now. That accent before, no? I thought it was pretty legit. Or it was definitely a Kiwi accent. Was it all the Aussies telling me I was speaking in a Kiwi accent? Nonsense. Okay, so I kind of have to play Ebony Maw this turn. So let's go Ebony Maw, Black Widow, maybe? Odin, okay. I really don't understand how this deck works. Okay, Widow's Bite is fine. Yeah, we really don't want cards on the board. Isn't that our play? So Hobgoblin. Like, do we snap here is my question. Like they have no idea what we're gonna play. Would that be fair to say? Like next turn we're playing like Hazmat Spider Woman. Okay, are they playing Infinite this turn? Or are they just playing some sick big discards? Balanzalo, welcome along, my friends. I honestly don't know how to play this. I mean, he did nothing, so that leads me to believe he is playing an Infinite now. How do we win here? Like, we've just lost here. So I think I just retreat. I'm not confident. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, Valenzo. A long time no see, my friend. How are you? Yeah, I'd retreat too. Yeah, so maybe I'll play a Daredevil deck. But I mean, I like the idea of this deck. It's super nasty, but I just find it... A couple of games I've played it, find it really hard to kind of work out.
Animated.
Oh, let's go. Frozen Fire's got a deck for me. Awesome. Oh, I just got Adam Warlock. I mean, not the card I want. Like, just give me Sarah. Give me fucking Mr. Negative, and I'll forgive you, Marvel Snap. I mean, Adam Warlock's fine. I mean, he's not great, but he's fine. Oh, so frustrating. Okay, yeah, let's not play this deck anymore because I don't think it's gonna get me. I mean, it's a fun deck, and maybe because I'm trying to climb at the same time. Let's delete some decks, shall we? So give me that deck list again. I will go over. Where am I going? It's not my deck. No, it's fine. I mean, it's somebody's deck. I mean, there are very few original decks left, which is sad in one way. They really don't want Sarah negative right now. I expect both are being touched next. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. As soon as I get them, they're going to get a nerf, no doubt. So, what have you got for me? The Hood. We've got Iceman. I mean, it's a pretty nasty deck at the same time. Korg, Black Widow. Where's Korg? Korg, where are you? There's Korg there. We want Black Widow, which is a 2 costs. Keep getting Twitch ads for Twitter, Snap showing all the Mr. Negative variants. It's just a free control. I just want one. Twitter, yeah. I know. There's sick variants there. It's they're class. Look at my Hazmat variants. That's so cool. Too bad I just can't seem to find a deck for Hazmat. I mean, I will eventually, but I just don't think I can climb with Hazmat. I've yet to find a deck. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. What was the deck again? Korg, Black Widow, Beast, Carnage, Viper, Green Goblin. So we want Beast. We want Carnage, which I like this version. Beast, Carnage, Viper. Oh, Viper for the rocks, I imagine. That's a pretty nasty deck. Viper. Green Goblin, Debris. Green Goblin and then Debris. I love Debris. I think she's super fun. I have Patriot as well. But with Patriot without Mystique, I feel is just not a great card. I think maybe, you know, stick in an Onslaught maybe, but I think then you're kind of telegraphing your play pretty early. Sorry, I keep getting Viper. I've put in Green Goblin. We're looking for Debris now. Why can't I find Debris? There she is. Debris, Spider-Woman, Magic, Dr. Ock. Spider-Woman, sorry, is a 4 cost. Spider-Woman is a 4 cost. And then we have Magic, who is a 5 cost. And then we have Doc Ock. Okay. We'll give this a shot. I don't know what we're going to call it. Like Ultimate Disrupt, maybe? I don't know. We'll call it new deck for now. We'll give it a catchy name at the end if we decide to do it. I'm going to record. The goal is to clog opponent's side of the board, fill it with crap. You, what's up, bro? Who's that? Pops, welcome along, my friend. How are we doing? I ran into you a couple of days ago. No way! Did I win? Did you win? Call it have some crap. Okay, right, yeah, I like it. So we'll just it's called new deck for now. We'll get to it. Where is it? There it is there. Oh shit, I meant to save the deck so people can see what deck I'm playing. Let's go back. Let's have a look at new deck, and we will take a screenshot of it. I mean, if anyone figures out a better way to get the correct deck up on screen, I'd love to know about it without having to do this like manual save an image. But you know, ultimately I'm kind of better at it now at getting it sorted out quicker. All right, so we're playing new deck, or have some crap, if you will. It was very close, but I won it for 1 cube because you're smart. That's funny. Welcome, Pops. Thank you, my friend. I don't know if you're thank you for being here. You're a good egg. Guys, if you're watching over on Twitch and you've never seen my YouTube stuff, make sure you go over to my YouTube channel. If someone could throw an exclamation mark YouTube there, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you go check me out on Twitch. I'm streaming to both these days, so it doesn't really matter. But if I'm truly honest, I'm trying to grow my YouTube. My Twitch is nice to have, but ultimately I'm trying to grow YouTube as best I can. Black Widow. Is Black Widow the play? I think Black Widow is the play. Just stopping one of his draws. Although Subterranea and rocks and stuff like that. Alright, well rocks would be pretty good there. Let's be fair. Let's go. Oh, you know, we could Viper and a rock as well. let's put a Green Goblin in for now. We don't have to get too cute just yet. Wave actually might help me with the Doc Ock play. I mean, here is going to be pretty stacked. Unless he plays cards here. We could disrupt seriously here by pulling in a few cards. Now, I'm trying to figure out what he's playing. Is he playing just a Death Wave deck? Maybe he's just playing a Death Wave deck. No punish, no punish, no punish. Awesome. Oh, it takes the 8? What? It takes 8. That's only 3. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. Okay. He's probably playing a Killmonger. Let's be honest. He's probably playing a Killmonger. We can magic this. But maybe... Hold on a second here. We maybe just like send rocks over there for now. And just fill up that side of the board for him. No Killmonger because he probably killed his demon. That is fair. That is a fair shout. I could oh, he retreated. Awesome. Okay, so already I like this deck. Already I'm a bit bigger of a fan of this deck. Let's start recording for now. Let's record for a little bit. Oh, actually, it's 20 past 10. It's probably too late for me to record. I won't record now. I might record this a separate session. Because I can't stay up too late. My wife is back to work now, and I don't want to be irresponsible and keep her awake later because obviously she gets up early.
Frame break.
And I think we'll stream for another 10-15 minutes. Good point, Frozen Fires. That's a very good point. Thank you for pointing that out. I would like to win a few cubes back, though. I would like to win a few cubes back. This deck might actually work well into the Pegasus project. Well, let's put our money where our mouth is now. So, debris. Yeah, this could be good. So we can debris. We can hood. And then we can viper. Or maybe... Viper just picks one. Your opponent can control one of your other cards. So maybe I want to hood, Viper, and then debris. That might be the play. Yo, what's my favorite art variants? I'll show you some of my art variants that I have. Oh, now we can be. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Now we can beast. That's actually really good. I see why beast is in this deck now. Love it, Chip. Love it. We do love our pet rocks. Pops, give me a second. I'll show you my variants and stuff like that. Oh, nice. Okay. Problem with this now is that... Oh, well, do you know what we can do? We can demon like all day. We can demon all day. Well, what I might actually do is just Green Goblin first. Like zero cost rocks as well could also just be a nice play. Especially zero cost rocks that have 2 power. What do we think? Yeah, I think that could be the play. Armor as well. Okay, interesting. Ebony Maw. Interesting. Okay. Do I snap? I feel like I snapped this. Like we are in a really good spot right now. I mean, we can Spider Woman all day here. Alternatively, we demon Viper. I mean, we could beast as well. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, we could just Viper the debris, I suppose. Demon a few times. Do we beast? We just beast a rock, I suppose. Yeah.
Victory.
YouTube with the big brain calls. Fire Frozen Fires. Nice Frozen Fires. I love it. I probably wouldn't have seen the Spectrum play until turn 5, to be honest, because I would have been like, what are they doing? What are they doing? And then like, oh, it's an ongoing
3D.
deck. And Spectrum into Wong. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I think I know what's coming, and then sometimes I'm like, no clue. But to answer your question, Pops, let's have a look at some of my alternate art that I am a big fan of at the moment. Let me just change my scene so you can see it. So let's go from newest. So it'll generally be my most recent stuff. So I just got this Cyclops art, which is kind of cool. I like it actually. Let's upgrade the Cyclops while I can. Get a few free levels.
Frame break.
Nice, we got 50 credits, awesome. Fun fact, if you're not aware, that 25 credits. I got this Kingpin art, which is pretty fun, if I'm honest. He's got like a razor blade up to his head. It looks like he's on the phone, but he's not. Or is he on the phone, or is that a razor blade? I feel like that's a razor... Excuse me, that's a razor blade. Let me just check that my wife is not messaging me. No. Sorry, this is taking forever. Is it a flip phone? It looks tiny. It looks like a razor blade, but I can see now that you say yeah. I just got this Professor X as well. That Professor X, I put that on Twitter. That was thick. I love that. I got to keep that head bald somehow. Yeah. No, you're probably right, Willow. It probably is. In fact, you're almost definitely right. Put it that way. No questions asked. What other alternate arts? I got a Brood actually recently, but I've never played Brood. I don't know why. Hulkbuster, I mean, I've seen this art. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine. As I said, it's fine. Getting all these free upgrades. I should have done this ages ago.
Frame break.
Creeping up there. I probably have a few of these that I can get done actually, now that I think about it. I got this Mr. Fantastic. Again, another little pixel art one, which is cool. It's the sunglasses.
Frame break.
That Hulkbuster looks much better when it's animated. Oh yeah, I have seen it animated before. I think you're absolutely right. Oh, there's a Storm that I should have upgraded a while ago. I mean, this is no harm actually going through upgraded. Ooh, imagine I got like Sarah and then they nerf Sarah. What would they nerf Sarah to? Would they make her? I was gonna say they'd make her 6 cost, but then she's useless altogether. Would it maybe say like your first card is discounted by 1 or something like that? That might be the ultimate. This Hazmat is unreal, and I'd say when I upgrade this Hazmat to like proper levels, I'd say it's absolutely savage. I want the Black Panther suit Hulkbuster variant. I don't know that one. I don't know if I've seen that. You don't think she will get nerfed? Okay. Well, I don't know about that. This Punisher is... I think everyone got this Punisher with the Season Pass. It's pretty cool. It's definitely better than the original Punisher, I think.
Frame break.
Dracula, Doc Ock. This Iron Man I got is fine. I mean, it's very, very similar to the original, so I'm not that impressed by it. Crossbones. Why did I never upgrade Crossbones? The mask on the new Punisher carries it. Yeah. The mask is that little bit a little bit different, which again makes it kind of cool. Here we go. Oh, that's a kind of cool Nightcrawler one. I've never seen that. Awesome. Where were we? Should be a Nightcrawler that I can upgrade there. Let's do it while we can. One of the devs on Twitter usually posts decks to counter meta. Right before that meta is nerfed, and he posted about Sarah and negative today. Oh, okay. This wave, I like this wave. Alternate art is kind of cool. I know I'm answering your question, Pops, with like a million other questions. I've got like multiple Spectrums, but I've never really played Spectrum, which I think is quite funny. That Okoye is fine. It's not great, if I'm honest. The Misty Knight variant is very cool. I will say that. I like that Misty Knight variant. Ultimately, I don't really play Misty Knight because I said I have Patriot, but I don't have Mystique. And I think Patriot decks need Mystique to push them into the next level. Oh, there's Patriot actually. Why have I never upgraded Patriot? Crush Bone is a scuffed Punisher. Fight me.
Frame break.
Man, all these little ones I should have upgraded ages ago. That Bishop is fine. I know. I've seen that loads of times. It's fine. Got two different blade variants. I've got the pixel arted one and this kind of, is it kind of anime? Is that the right style? I don't know what that style of art is called. Never play Jane Foster because I have no zero cost cards. Cerebro, no. This Shang-Chi is cool. I like this Shang-Chi art. This is a cool art here. You have my favorite Okoye variant. No way. The javelin throwing one. I just wasn't that mad on it. This Typhoid Mary is sick. This is a sick Typhoid Mary. Drax, why did I never level? I've no more credits to level up. What else have I got there that's kind of cool? Yondu is kind of cool. This is a cool Yondu. The Typhoid Mary, yeah, I will say the Typhoid Mary is pretty sick. This Enchantress, if you're familiar with Gwent, this is very much a Gwent card. What's the race? The elves? The elves race? It's this variant is very familiar. If you play Gwent, that looks very like some Gwent cards. I got the standard Groot. I think everyone got that Groot. I've got two different Ant-Man variants. I've got this one, which I really love. I think just the effect is so cool. And then I've got this one. But do you have our Lord and Savior Morbius for us to morb? No. no variants on Morbius, unfortunately. What else? Black Cat, I've got that one, I think. I think everyone's got that Black Cat. I'm not sure. What else? Kind of going through the different ones I have here. I'm gonna recognize what's a variant and what's not. Never played Ultron. Have Ultron, but never played him. Wait, Willow! What's up, bro? Not one of us, chat. Yeah, sorry, dudes. Namor, we've all got that Namor. What else? Have I gone through them all? I mean, I think I would see variants at this point if they were there. Oh, I've got that Mr. Sinister. This is like one of my first variants, I think, was Mr. Sinister. Does everyone have that Mr. Sinister variant? I can't remember if that came out as a... Alright, that's everybody. That's all. Right, we're gonna play maybe one or two more of this deck, and we're gonna leave it there. Before I forget, everybody, we're trying to hit 2,000 subs, as you can see, by the end of September. Not this month, it ends in a month. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, I'd really appreciate it if you hopped on over, or if you oh, this could be a sick play. This could be a bananas sick play. Sending that back to him could be quite the fun play, let's be honest. Doc Ock on turn 6 is not great, if I'm honest. Hala, that's fine. Korg Beast. Let's just Korg for now. I mean, Demon should help us win mid. We do love our pet rocks, everyone. We do love our pet rock. Oh! Bananas. Bananas, and then let's do it again. Did we do it again? Is that a silly play? I think that might be a silly play. But we could just, like, infinitely just make his life worse. Wave, okay. We've just made all his cards. But are all of his cards now 4? Is that how this works? Do we put... Is this a stupid play? Is this a stupid play pulling all his cards into that location? It probably is a very stupid play. Same with this one. I mean, like, this is dumb. This is really dumb, but I don't care. I want to do it. I just want to do it. Black Bolt. Oh, no. That's the... Oh, it happens twice as well. Rough. Oh, that is rough. Okay, Blue Marvel, rocks. Don't play there. Too late, Frozen Fire. Too late. Dick! What do you know, Frozen Fire? What do you know? Sorry, I forgot that I didn't have this page open. Frozen Fire, you haven't a clue how to play this game, if I'm honest. Hail Hydra, exactly. Egg fucking exactly. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, he still gets to do all the shenanigans. Oh, I was wondering what happened there. So Viper obviously pinged it twice. That's so funny. Wong, okay. That's fine. All right with me. Maltese 1840. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so this is weird. What's going on over here? Do we just Spider-Woman and then Carnage maybe? No, I don't want a Carnage because that'd be 7. We'd lose a lot there. I mean, we've made his hand so expensive, to be fair. And then, yeah, we just lose left, but hopefully we win. We win mid here. Mid is the big winner, or big loser, if you will. Okay, what are we at? We're 9 ahead right now. Cable does nothing. Demon doesn't do enough. Doesn't do enough. Awesome. Malthouse, welcome along. Thanks for the first time chat. Appreciate you being here. Where are you watching from, my friend?
Victory.
Don't let me guess, Maltese. You're from fucking Australia, like everyone else in my chat right now. Carnage left. Oh yeah, probably. Sorry, I wasn't. Sorry. Sometimes I'm just like not even focused on what I'm doing. Thanks, Willow. Appreciate the learning though. Okay, this deck. I like this deck. Have some crap is a fun deck, definitely. Will it climb? I don't know. I mean the Doc Ock like RNG play, you know, did steal that game from me, but so what? So what? US Midwest, being lucky to be in the beta. Well, yeah, I mean, some of us weren't so lucky to be in the beta. Some of us live in countries that probably won't see this game for, I don't know, like, estimate, like, people have been talking about, like, this game is not coming out or not getting general release until, like, you know, for 6 months. So, unfortunately, I don't live in one of those countries, so I've had to go through other means to kind of get there, if you know what I mean. Black Widow. Black Widow could be the play for now. Maltese, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know why my Twitch alerts are not pinging. That is a great question. Why my Twitch alerts are not pinging. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's because my Twitch is not turned on. That's why. That would make sense. Oh, so I can actually have my YouTube stats up there and my Twitch stats right there. That's crazy. Alright, I didn't know that. Good to know, though. Good to know. I think we'll potentially get a release date at the Disney event. Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah, that's also fair. Oh, hard luck, Murder World. Hard luck, friend. What are we doing? So this is going to be a... This is definitely looking to be a Death Wave deck, I feel. Misty Knight? What is this? Is this like a Cerebro deck or something like that? But yeah, Maltese, welcome along. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. If it's your first time on the stream, obviously I'd appreciate if you follow and check out my YouTube. But if you want to take your time, figure out who I am a little bit, that's also fine too. I think we might just dump a load of stuff here. Let's dump our rock. We'll play... I feel like we want to play Carnage. We might want to play a demon as well. Or do we just like move? We hit hard here? Patriot and Death, probably. Patriot and Death. Wow, do people play Patriot and Death? Melee Luigi. Melee Waluigi, excuse me. Welcome along, my friend. How are you today? First time chat as well. Jesus, getting a few first time chatters, first time viewers. Where is this Patriot deck coming from? What does he do? Your cards with no ability. Oh, well, giving him rocks is not the play then, I guess. Do we then... Cock, maybe? This might be the play, but let's see what happens. Thanks for the clip, Chip. Appreciate it. Oh, is he no cards in hand? He doesn't. He's literally got no cards in hand right now. Has he... But he's got 10 cards in deck. What? Why has he got 10 cards in deck? He's got 5 rocks. What is going on right now? What did Mystique pull? Okay, so Mystique is doubling. He's only got 1 card in hand. He can only play 1 card here. Do we go 3, 4, 5, tie it up here? Let's give him more rocks. More people for me to ban. Love it. How do we lose this? We've pretty much won here. So it's here he wants. You would play both cards middle. I think you're probably right. Just to kind of buff that up. But again, yeah, I suppose giving him a rock there doesn't matter. Giving a rock there doesn't matter. Do I need a rock in hand? Probably not. So let's just play. Oh, he retreated anyway. Jesus, all that thing.
Victory.
Hail Hydra. Love the clip. Thanks, Ship. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I wish I was smart enough to make clips. Oh God, there's so much stuff I want to do for my content, but I just don't have the energy or the brain power sometimes. The right option is middle, but the fun version is right. That reminds me of a Simpsons quote where it's like, there's the right way, the wrong way, and the Homer Simpson way. Isn't that just the wrong way? Yes, but faster. Which I thought was quite funny. I was always told as a little boy, never play 1-cost cards on Mojo World because you can just get wrecked by all sorts of stuff. Okay, so I think the play is... Oh, okay, well that's unfortunate. I was hoping I was going to be able to like double up a few things. Damn that Danger Room. Okay, so let's just do Black Widow and then we can do Korg and Beast on the next turn. Just being able to play Black Widow multiple times is definitely pretty slick. So let's go Korg and then we go Beast. Or do we go... I mean, we've done it now, so yeah, look, I think we've made our decision as to what he's getting more of. He's getting more rocks and more Black Widow junk. Widow's Bite is fine. Oh man, I forgot we were gonna do that. Okay. Viper is no good. Feel like we're just losing here. So maybe we just Korg for now. Oh, right. Game over. Game over, my friends. Game over. This, however, is not so much game over. Debris here. No. See, rocks are good. I mean, I don't think he's running any anti-rock shenanigans. But then giving him rocks is not good either, so... Do I just take the 50-50 here? Yeah, look, I think we've lost this game, but sure, let's keep going. This command is nice foreshadowing. Command shield. Okay, I don't know what that means, but cool. Oh, wow. Oh, the Arnhem Zola is just bonkers. Although it could clog up stuff. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Or else it's just going to win him the game like an absolute boss. Yeah. What's this bonkers fucking card he's about to play? Okay, well, at least now we know. At least now we know where everything's going. Cool. Can we win anywhere? I have watched The Winter Soldier. Absolutely watched the Winter Soldier movie. Definitely did. Do we... I mean... No, I mean, we lose any other way, don't we? Unless we draw something really cheap. Let's just play Magic. Like, he hasn't snapped, so we're still playing for just, like, 1 cube right now. Ugh, that's the game anyway, isn't it? That's absolutely the game. There's no way we catch up.
Opponent snapped.
That's no good now. Right. Good. Nice. I think you have no choice in the... Yeah, Frozen Fires, you are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. All right, we're going to do one more, everybody. But thank you, everybody, for jumping on. I'm going to say it one more time. Wow, 22 people watching stream. This is pretty good. You're more than welcome to be here. Please do feel free to introduce yourselves, where you're watching from. Chat's pretty friendly. My name is Raj. I'm streaming from Ireland, Dublin here. I'm making a lot of Snap content these days. I'm trying to get a video out every day. So I would greatly appreciate it if you are on the Twitch side of things and you want to see some more YouTube content. Make sure to check out my channel. And if you're over on the YouTube side, I know there's a YouTube side. I know there's a few there. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Really helps with my discoverability, etc. Oh shit. Well, okay. There's the another cube lost. Anyone got any fun decks that they're climbing with right now? I'd love to see them. I'm enjoying playing that big boys deck that I have. But I just thought I was starting to lose a little bit much there. Right. Well, there's another cube lost. Pretty much guaranteed, unfortunately. That's happened at least 3 or 4 times on this stream. Waiting for opponent. Oh, actually not. Nice. Okay, so we actually managed to sneak in. Okay, the Hood Viper is a nice little combo straight from the get-go. I like that one. Jesus, Delta. Yeah, night shifts. Unreal. Only the most of the time spent in the game this week has been on my free-to-play. No, I actually genuinely debated a free-to-play run myself, just to see what that would be like. Okay, so Debris obviously is a pain in the butt. Viper versus the Hood is a pain in the butt for him, by the way, not me. Black Widow. Okay, so they're playing a bit of a pain in the ass deck as well. Danger Room again. Okay, that's an easy play then, I suppose. Debris is a weird one. Do I even bother playing Debris? I did a video on my climb to Infinite without unlocking any cards. It was an experience. Wow, without unlocking any cards. Willow, you must be a genius at this game. Good for you, my friend. Well done. That's seriously impressive. Alright, so debris actually is not very good for me in this specific instance. So maybe I just do nothing for now. Play my big demon. Play that. I was kind of hoping it got destroyed, but it doesn't look like it. On reveal, stuff doesn't happen. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work for them so much. Then I think we Korg for now. And we just chill. Actually, sorry, I could play debris there. Sorry, I forgot that debris doesn't trigger, which is fine by me. Okay, so he's playing something mid, which means...
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Okay, we're still ahead, which is great. Now, does he play like a magic now or something? We could play like a green goblin here now and weaken them even further. Last turn, Doc Ock on the left with no downside. That's massive. Let's be honest, that's massive. Wait, when did they snap? Do we magic this turn? Like, do we give them one more chance to win? I don't know that we do, to be honest. We're winning all locations. If he gets... What does Mjolnir do? It gives him plus what? 4? Is it plus 4? Or plus 6? He'd be giving another 6, so he still wouldn't be winning. He'd only be on 7. But we would win over here pretty easily. But maybe they're just giving that side up. Plus 6. Didn't play a card, so last turn they might... Yeah, that's also very true, Waluigi. Where would they infinite though? Or they might magic. Infinite here. I mean, I win here and here. Infinite here. I win here and here. I mean, I don't really see a downside here. I don't see how I lose. But I mean, oh sure, he can infinite and play. Oh, that's good or bad. I'm not sure. Oh, we still win. We still win.
Victory.
Okay, interesting. Nice. I mean, I don't remember snapping in that game. I think that's as good a place as any to leave it, team. Thank you very much. As I said to you before, guys, if you're our first time here, make sure you go hit the follow button. For more Snap content, make sure you go check me out on YouTube. Can I just give a big thank you to Malthez for the follow, Lefter Vlad for the follow, and Velvet Hippo for the follow. Thank you very much to Willow for being there, Melee Luigi for being there, Frozen Fire over on the YouTube side, Delta Wolf obviously for hanging out for a bit. I know Fallon Zalo was there for a little bit. Obviously Pimp My Ship, Best Mod for hanging out with me for a little bit as well. Well, not for a little bit, the whole time. Who else was there? I know I'm missing people. I'm so sorry. Who else? There's a lot of bots there. Firefriend. Bob was there from the YouTube side. Actually, if I go to this page, I think I can see it a little bit better. No, that's a lot of stream out. Pops, excuse me. I called you Bob. Excuse me. It's not Bob. It's Pops. I mean, I'm so sorry if you're still there and you're still watching and I have forgotten your name or DJ Kizza, apologies. The Australian counterparts. Falanzalo popped in to say hello. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't know who that is yet. 1 second. Zanzidu, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Where are you watching from, my friend? Glad you feel like my content's good enough to follow. Gonzalez was there early on as well. Thank you for saying hello. Nimskull was there at the beginning as well. And that's everybody, I think. If I missed your name, really sorry, apologies. But yeah, one of my best streams to date, I'd say. You're all very good eggs for being here. And yeah, good night. And I will chat to you later. I had to actually work today. Sorry I missed most of it. No worries, Nimskull. That's not a problem at all. Alright, folks. Good night. And I will chat to you in the next one. Go hit like on my latest YouTube video as well, guys. I'd really appreciate that. Actually, I'll put a link for that video because I definitely some reason it's not performing as well as my other videos. Maybe it's not as good. I don't know. Like I said, hop on over to my YouTube channel. Give that video a little thumbs up. I'd appreciate it a lot. All right, that's enough begging for now. Have a good night, and I will chat to you later.